to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you guys how I got these beautiful Long Island Rapunzel twists, as I call them. Without further ado guys, let's get to it. So guys, I mixed three different colors: color BG, which is a kind of maroon, and also color 39, which is also maroon, and then color 30, which is a brownish color. And I have some leftover passion twist hair that I just thought I'm just gonna add that in. So I always start with splitting my hair into 6 different parts, and for the front guys, I always split it into 6 parts, which allows me to part the hair to the side if needed. So I get my section of hair guys, and I normally start off with braiding. Now I'm not really gonna do the braiding, like the start of the braiding, because I've done a separate video about this, but I'm using the 2-strand braiding method, which is my normal braiding method, and I'm just braiding down. So I braid approximately 5 to 15 times depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes people stick to a specific number, but then sometimes if I can't really get my grip, then I can braid a little bit more. And then once I've done that guys, I split it into 2 and I start twisting. So normally for my twist method guys, I always recommend twist the individual strands, as you can see I'm doing, and then crossover. So I twist and then I cross, because I watch in some videos people just like crossover, which I don't feel like gives it the same kind of twist formation than if you twist the individual strands and then crossover, which also gives it that nice tight twist, as you guys can see the way that it's forming there. And I just keep on doing the same method, so twist and crossover, twist and crossover. That's literally what's going through my mind the whole time as I'm twisting. And then guys, after I get to kind of like a specific length, like that, I add an extra piece of hair. So I add the piece of hair just in front of it, and then twist in one hand clockwise on the other side anti-clockwise, and then cross over. Sometimes things like this guys, to be fair, are not very easy to explain, but I hope that when you see how I'm twisting it in the video, you can see it. So I'm just gonna do it with another small strand of hair, so you can see that it's just at the front, twist clockwise is an anti-clockwise with the other finger, and then cross over. And I would say for me, that's what I found as the easiest method to keep on adding. And you can keep on adding the hair until you get to the length that you feel like you're actually happy with. And once you're done, then you just continue twisting until the end of the hair. I will also say, guys, when it came to the hair, I was just adding the different colors anyhow. And there you go, guys. That's how it looks like. And then let's do the second one. I'm just going to show you guys how I do that one more time. So you twist, and then, so yeah, sorry guys. So I'm going to show you guys how to add the extra curly bit. So I put that right in the middle, and then I attach it to either side, and then just continue twisting it as if it was part of the normal hair. I know that this part may be a little bit difficult, but you get the hang of it. It twists quite nicely into the hair, don't worry, as you guys can see. And then once I've twisted to the place where I'm actually happy, then I take the piece of hair out like that, take it over, get a clip, and then place that over, and then just continue the normal twist and crossover method that I was doing. And yes, sorry guys, so as I was saying earlier, so how I mixed the colors in was very random. There was no kind of formation to it. I just wanted a bit of red, two different shades of red, and the brown, so I was just adding them as I went along, depending on how I felt. And there we go, I've added a different shade of the red. So you twist clockwise, anti-clockwise, and then keep on twisting and crossing over, twisting and crossing over, twisting and crossing over. And there we go, guys, that's what it looks like. So a few strands of them, I added the curly bits into it. And now, guys, finally for the last one. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this hair took a long time to braid. Oh my gosh. I think it took me at least 3 days to get this done because of the adding and how long it was, and I had to do every single strand to the end. And there you go, guys. I've just, if you can see, I've mixed this one with the brown, and I would say be creative however you want to do it. If you want to blend them in together, I didn't want to blend it because I wanted the brown to stand out with the red rather than them seeming to become one color. So you can do it however you want to do it, but I just love that the red and brown just kind of, it gelled individually but in sync at the same time, if that makes sense. But anyways, guys, so you twist and crossover, twist and crossover, keep on going. And then once I got to the end, I thought, you know, I want a bit of brunette in this one, so I'm just gonna twist with a bit of a brown, and then just keep on going. I hope, guys, because I've showed it quite a few times, I'm gonna show it again like that. You get the hang of how I do it. This is the best method that I would say works out for me, because it just twists in quite nicely as if it was part of the braid, and it just works for me. In this one, I wanted it a little bit longer, so I added a bit more hair at the end. And there we go, guys. I hope I've given you guys a good idea of how to keep it going and how to keep braiding. And finally, after 3 whole days, I'm done, guys. I'm done. Nice and long. Love it. So to end it, I always use my mousse and put as much of that in the hair as you can. And do it on the other side, and don't neglect the ends as well, guys. I just love how the mousse just defines the curls, especially with the passion twist. It just does it so good. And now, guys, we done. Look at how long this hair is. I'm loving this. This hair was really heavy, guys, but I am feeling myself. I love it, love it, love it. I hope you guys found this video helpful.